Yeah, I'm back. I messed up. And I made my apologies there to YouTube anyway. That me being completely out of character. And I'm back. And I think I've learned my lesson. I basically got smacked. And I totally deserve it. Anyway, but I'm here. So, I don't know if I can play music or anything like that, but I know there's a certain action that I shouldn't have done, which is that is out of character. And, I don't know, I do stupid things in life, but I'm not making an excuse for myself. It was something I've never done before, and I'll just leave it lie. And I think YouTube being very gracious to me to actually repent for about 6 weeks or so until I read the guidelines and everything else with it. And anyways, it means a lot for me to be on here. And I'm delighted to have it back because I'm going to Emerson, County Clare on Thursday, so Kevin, if you're still around, wait for the crazy man to get down there. Because this crazy man is going to travel like mad. I know he can travel so further than me in America, but you get airplanes, we got his trains over here and a whole lot. I can't get a bus because my bowels don't really work. So I'm just delighted to be back on here. And the reason why I need to get a train, obviously, because there's a toilet on the train. So yeah, I'm here. It was just something like told me that why not try getting back on, and I did. And here I am. Deny y'all again. Not playing any music. I'm just leaving there with that. And my channel is by the way, my channel is adults only, and I'm putting it down there on my phone. It's literally for adults only, over 18s, or it should be over 21s. Maybe we should de-up the age a little bit more. Such as TikTok as well, they should be up the age and that too. But anyways, I'm not on other channels anyway, what they're supposed to do and all that, but I'm not going to whole politics of that. Anyways, here I am. upload spell. Oh, that's good. Everything is coming into. Everything is coming into it where I need it to be anyway. So yeah, thank you. But again, it's my fault. Now, I've done my investigation work anyway within YouTube and whatever other channel that's there that moderates from their own channel. You're actually a robot, and you're more likely a AI, and I kind of get that. But it would be nice if I was able to get a little bit more information about this and that and the whole lot from a human perspective, but I'm not getting any perspective whatsoever from any situation here. And that's very unfortunate. And then a lot of people out here that are actually working within the YouTube community would have a lot of information there. I'm not giving out. I'm not. I'm just putting my point of view over, my freedom of speech. And I think I'm entitled to, like everybody else is, no matter who you are or where you're from. So here I am. Back again. Just give you a little bit of guidance on what I've been hearing throughout the YouTube community as well. Get a mic or not this. Right. I'm just glad to be here again. Crossed a few boundaries in the day, and that was one mission I done. Such a fool. I may as well text myself. Text myself. Me back in business. Which is great because I can actually promote businesses around here, and can be able to do that. Different communities and all that, look after all them as I do, and then promote them a little bit more on YouTube, which is completely lost me. But I'm sure everybody's out there enjoying the weather anyway. I don't expect anybody to be on here looking at Egypt like me. In fairness. So tempted to play music. So easily tempted. I'm thinking too early. Way too early to need to play music on here. I don't know, Twitch. Pardon me for my rudeness. That'd be me watching. It's gonna be the most boring stream ever because I can't play music. Maybe I can. I don't know. I copyright my arse. Somebody copyrighted their own money. And I see somebody that looks like them, and it's like a pure copyright. And they go around like an Android. Not the phone, not the phone. And then you meet them around the corner, or you meet them in the shop, and they're exactly like you. That would mess your head. That's another horror story though, isn't it? Alright, there's 6 on here. So, how are y'all? Apart from the mad Irishman here that keeps on coming in. Imagine you about yourself. Just walking down the street. You should write that book, shouldn't I? I'll get people ideas on here, online. It's just crazy. It's like AI takes over the world. It takes over yourself. Anyways. Look for the horror story. Amazing. I made the music. Yeah, the music in the background was a bit of an old hassle, isn't it? Yeah, the music in the background was a bit of an old hassle, isn't it? We'll have to sort that out anyway at some stage. Don't ask me when. Pain threshold levels. Go up. Up. Pain down 3 car. Coot shake shop up knee check. Ah. There we go. I'll try that at home. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. This is going to be very boring for a while. I'm on Twitch though. Seems like I can play music on there. Apparently. I don't think it was music though, I mean that was something that I don't really disgrace, so I don't want to go on about it. Especially, showing your arse is not actually a good thing. does anybody want to talk about it? Maybe it's too early for me to come on here. So I'll be on later on this evening, and then we can actually find a way where we can actually have a conversation. I don't think this conversation is going to talk. I blame the heat. Actually, this is not the time for me to be talking to anybody. I normally go on around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. That's my stream time. I'll stay on for another few minutes anyway, and then we'll go from there. People don't seem to want to talk. Odd. Like, there are more people around the world, like Australia, New Zealand for a short time, America, some people in England, some people in Ireland. The French don't understand me, but that's okay because I don't understand the French. Parlez-vous français? En anglais? Well, no, when they turn around and say to me like, Ireland? You know speak your language. I was like, oh, right, grand. Carty Wilty, and we'll do them all. And I'd be there, look, laughing at them, and like, I was speaking Irish to them. I think it was the language I came up with. Here.
Thank you.
Enjoy. When you see the meal I'm going to be doing. So to a good friend of mine earlier on, there's going to be chips, gravy, chop, Kiev. Chicken Kiev, that is. This is going to be the craziest meal I ever had in a long time. But I need it. So I have a venture to catch them. Nobody seems to talk anymore. It's And I just sit here and just talk to myself. It's all good fun. I guess I make more sense than the rest of these in bleeding life. He's not even allowed to comment, or you don't want to comment, or what's the point of he's being in here? There's 3 is there. There was 6 earlier on, but I think I went up to 7 at one stage. What is the point of being here? And then it disappeared again. This is the worst time for me to stream anyway. I'm just trying out my channel, so now I got it back. I'm happy with that. So I've been supporting YouTube for a long time, throughout the years, and yeah, it's over 12 years since I've been supporting them. So why wouldn't I? Everybody needs a job. Even the YouTube company needs a job. Yeah, I'll be CEO in the next week or so. Talk to me. Just somebody sends a comment, just let me know that you can send comments on here. Hurt myself, send a comment to myself. Just a simple comment. It's not that hard. say something like high gobshite or something like that. Be well happy with that. Listen, you don't have to if you don't want to, for whatever reason. But if you want to send a comment, send a comment. I'm processing my video. What they're doing. Won't you be banging against the bloody wall? Next door. I keep on banging all the bloody way. Sometimes he's drilling. Sorry, just speaking my fart language. A friend of mine is actually from Fartland. It's a very secret spot. Very, very secret spot where I can't tell you where Fartland is and how to get there, because it's very dangerous to get there. Now, if you go to Fartland, there's always a chance, if you fart, you can get blown out of it. So you need to keep your pounds together. So the communication is fart language. YouTube, I might not behave myself again. I'm still here. I'm speaking too much on here online. All the imaginations and everything else that I have online, and my comedy show that I do have ready and nearly set to go, which is crazy. But the hardest thing about doing stand-up is actually being in there in front of an audience and being brave enough to do it on your own. Once you feel like you have your own once you're happy with what you've done, what you've wrote and everything else, and what you've actually put through together, and then you have your subjects that are up there that you can go from one to the other. Doing comedy isn't the easy thing to do in life. Things like, somebody just gets up there straight stage and just talks and told off. No, the personality has to be there, and personality and writing it as well. So I think I have my everything all together, but I'll get there eventually. But it's still early days. God, I have a lot to talk about. Oh dear. The only thing is I can't mention people's names, although that would be funny if I could. But I can't mention people's names, and I don't want to, because it's their right to actually keep their own clips. I'll just use a pseudonym. I'll just use a different name, and everybody else can guess what I'm talking about. You would have to guess that fucking far. Oh God. It's hard actually getting up on stage. I'm telling you, and you're hoping that your script is going to be the best. What you want out of it is going to be amazing. Just sit down. Sure, baby, you're the first one to actually welcome me back. Good evening. Baby Sure, yeah, I got kicked from here. I didn't know why until Wayne actually taught me why, and that was earlier on today. And the reason why, I just tried getting on there on the phone, And I think the reason, well, I don't think the reason, I know the reason why. I showed my extremities. It could be the music. I think it is the music. So I'm afraid of putting music on here, because they actually giving me a copyright complaint and everything else. So I know I can do it on Twitch. My Twitch channel is there. But like, yeah, I think it's the music. But in accordance to a good friend of mine, I seem to recollect that I probably showed my arse on stream, and I didn't mean to. But well, I did mean. Well, I didn't want, but I don't know why I done it. So I haven't got a clue why I done it. I think that's the reason why I was getting strikes. But like before, I know. But before I was just getting like warnings there for copyright and everything else. And all that. I get it. I understand it. So I'm just settling in here now for a little bit again after all that craziness, and not showing my my extremities of anything whatsoever. I'm not showing my arse on stream. I did apologise to them though. I did apologise when they came back on, and that's what I feel I have to do anyway. So, but not that I felt I have to. I wanted to. I just couldn't remember that I actually do that. Because you know the way I fall asleep on the chair and I'd be thinking like, oh my god, I'm having a dream here. I'm having this mad dream here. Oh god, that's a mad dream. Of showing my arse on stream. And then I go like that. My channel's gone. My channel's completely gone. I must have done that. So yeah, it would have been something like similar to that. Because I heard it around on YouTube. Yeah, definitely not me anyway. Person blue holding pencil. Who's the person? Yes, I had this bad nightmare that actually came to fruition where I lost my channel for a while. No, but you can't arse around on YouTube. Literally. Person blue holding. I'm trying to get that one. What? Reporting, is it? I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, it was a bit of a crazy situation anyway, so I'm on the phone anyway now and a whole lot, and I'm going to see Kevin on Thursday, so if you want to follow me whenever you can on Thursday, you can actually go down there. I'll do a YouTube meet there for everybody else, and I'll work from there, and you can join in. But that's an email. But did the email come up? Yeah, definitely. I'll be going early in the morning on Thursday, so it's going to be 10:15. I think everything's clarified there with Kevin, and I'm sure Kevin will be delighted to see that I'm back on here again. And again, I'm not trying any music until then. I still have to do my 90-day ban strike, which is going to be up to September, which is my birthday. My birthday's in September. Anyways, no, yeah, so I'll get it properly back. Yeah, I know. I tried to be on Twitch and that didn't work. I even tried that StreamYard. I tried that StreamYard and that was just absolutely... I don't even know if I'm streaming on StreamYard, but everybody seems to be on StreamYard. But it's weird. I did get onto it at one stage, and then I started talking to certain people that I knew from before. I'm not mentioning names here because, again, they're not here. Yeah, so I can open up your channel and work it from there, and yeah, you'll see how I get on. To County Clare is where I go. It's the longest bleeding trip. You know, it'd be easier for me to go to Dublin to Belfast. Even changing your money over to the pound. Not the Queen's money, it's the King's money now. Even changing your money over, like, that's easier for me to do. But to go to Clare, it's absolutely... You have to go all the way in the train from Connolly Station. From Connolly Station, you have to go all the way to Galway. That's 2.5 hours. From Galway, then you have to wait around. I'll just have a point anyway. And then you have to get on a train then from there to Limerick. And from Limerick, then you have to get a change over to Clare. And from Clare, then you get off to there and the whole lot. And you have to take a bus and the whole lot. It's going to be a crazy day. So I'm not paying any bills today. I'm doing a bad impression of Trump. I'm not paying. Actually, I'm even going to do an impression of him because actually he does a great impression of the joke anyway. So, anyways. Yeah, it's just too much, and Wayne said it to me there as well. Yeah, I'm going to be wrecked after it. Well, I'm trying to get the legs in order, and I'm just delighted that this came back to me within that time. And for me, that's kind of like settles me down a little bit, and then I can I don't know, I'll probably do a stream later on tonight, and then I don't know if I'm going to play the music. I don't play the music, and I play the music. YouTube, I do promise, I am not going to show my behind. I cannot show my body parts apart from my hands and my head. From now on. I do confess to almighty YouTube. That is my promise. Yeah, it's going to be a crazy day, yeah, sure. Unfortunately. But that's why I need you on YouTube, actually, to just give me a bit of company. And then you can meet Kevin when I get there. I'll be like the Mayans. Oh, homage to the YouTube. Homage to communication on the YouTube. You'll not sacrifice me again. No. I made a mistake, didn't I? Sorry for my mistake. Do not throw me in the pit. Oh God. It's too early in the day for me to be going on like that. Anyway, Slanja. I can't have my own comedy channel here at all without being on. Do you know, I felt so lost. I literally felt so lost when that went. And I was like, Why me? Why me? Why poor old me? What did I do? Wayne comes on, he says, you showed your arse, Robbie. It's an adult channel anyway, so it's grand. But it's not grand for me to do that. It's not grand. I'm not condoning what I done. But if I did and I can't remember, I'm not condoning it at all. I condemn myself. Sláinte. And I shouldn't have done that, but I do about it. But sorry. No, I'm being genuinely sorry. Sorry. Oh, God, I could do with a cigarette right now. I just don't. I don't smoke Mondays and Tuesdays. I don't really drink Mondays and Tuesdays, but it's a feck it. I needed one now. Because my huge plan is gonna be exciting. I wish this heat would go away. Too bloody warm. I'm either too cold or I'm too warm. There's no middle in between. I'm Irish. We complain about the weather all the bloody time. And here I am, complaining about the heat and the weather. I'm Irish. It's grand. I have me potatoes. It's all good. I'm doing chips now in a minute. But Jesus, I can't put up with the heat. Nobody's gonna like me on here. Oh. Never do these things on YouTube. Can I actually play his channel? I swear it's like on YouTube. I never asked anybody to subscribe. I'm not a bot. You see, YouTube, I'm actually catching up on what not to do and what I should do and then don't do, and then when I do, then I have a do. I said do. At the end of the day, it is what it is. That channel is actually Dan the Creator, and he tells you what to do and not to do on YouTube anyway. And definitely, I crossed the line. I didn't mean to. I got what I deserved anyway. I got a smart arse on the shot. Yeah, I know. I should be laughing. It's not like somebody died or anything, is it? Can I play music on here? I have to listen to him again. Dan the Creator. Subscribe to him anyway. I'll have a look at that. People didn't mind me playing their music out here. I know that is like a copyright situation and everything else. I get that. But I never seem to have an issue with YouTube, or whether it be with, yeah, knock the channel off. You want to knock the channel off, I'll give you that permission anyway. I shouldn't have to give you permission off of your own business, your own channel. But at the end of the day, I've talked about it for a long time anyways, and there should be I've no way to getting into talking to these people and how that can actually use their permission and everything else, because I haven't got a clue. I'm just so intelligent that I'm simple, and I'm simple in an intelligent way, such like Nostradamus and Einstein and Marie Curie. That was a bit clueless when she discovered uranium, and then she died of cancer. Okay, never mind, we'll get off that one. But anyways, we can just think about me just being as intelligent as I am, and I don't know too much about here. So I don't know if I can play music, because music is what I'd love to play, and I'll probably try it tonight, and then I'll probably get another kick in the head. But anyways. Or smacking the arse, as they say. I'll leave it for 2 days. I don't think I'm going to stream any music tonight. I'm just going to stream a game. Believe it or not, I'm going to stream a game. Robbie's going to play a game. Somehow. Game down 3 car cook shay. Perfect. That's my last one for tonight. Go. Life is a it's like oh god, it's like what Chrissy Dignam said. Life is a crazy game. Life is a thing. Yeah, right. life is a crazy time and all up because there's other people out there dictating to you what you know what you're supposed to do and hold on, and they don't actually know what they're doing themselves, and then people out there protesting and everything else, and hold on, can I talk about politics? But I don't know, I'll just leave it at that. Anybody wants to talk to me about anything whatsoever, you're welcome. I'll be in conversation with what's the hours? Yeah, I'll be about 2 hours. Chance on Sunday. See if I can get Kevin and all that down to come and work out what I'm doing. See if I can get Ian in as well, and then see we can have a chat. I don't expect anybody to come up here on here. I don't think Wireless. This is more public than it is on the phone. So that's more public, but this is more personal. So I can't do it that way with some people. And yeah, you'll be in. I hope you enjoy my stream anyway. Charlotte. And I hope you're keeping well, sweetheart. I hope you are. I'm delighted to read that. It's mad when people say that, sure. I'm delighted to hear that. You can't actually hear the words. I'm delighted to hear. It'd be like texting on the phone. I'm delighted to hear that. I'd be scratching my head. How can you hear a text message? Oh, I'm delighted to read that you're keeping well. It's just people just get caught in the wrong ways. Which I don't understand. And I always say to them, like, do you know what? It throws them off completely when I say, delighted to read that. They're like, no, I just said that. They'd be like texting it. Just, no, I said that to you. I'd be looking at it. I'd be like, no. You said that in your head. And then you put it down in text. And then you sent it off to me. And I'm reading it now. Delighted to read that. Sometimes I wonder where people went for education in school, where people here, there, everywhere. Got a clue. I'm not saying being highly educated or anything like that, but I blanked my way into third level education, and it was just being me, I suppose. And of course I done bar management and the whole lot with Fáilte Ireland, so Fáilte Ireland approved. Actually, my own country approves me. And I still don't have a passport. I'm approved by Fáilte Ireland, but I don't have a poxy passport. This is horrible. Yeah, I know. My passport, they won't re-update my passport. If I had a passport, I'd be way down there somewhere, out of this country completely. Literally gone. And I think the first destination I would go to would be Gran Canaria on my own. for about €300. 250. I'll just do Trivago. I'm not allowed to advertise in here again, am I? Well, it's on the bloody ads anyway. Just look at the bloody ads. Right. I can say Trivago then. Right, Trivago. I can just go down there and the whole lot. And then buy a tent. And I'd be there sitting in a tent with a few pints of Guinness and the whole lot in the middle of right beside, no, it won't be in the middle of anywhere, it'd be right beside a swimming pool in the bell tent or sneak in and I'll just have a party. God, the weather's too bloody warm, isn't it? It's crazy. I can't deal with this heat. I can't deal with the cold. You know, I can actually deal with the cold a lot better than I can deal with the heat. The heat is just too... And now I'm not allowed to get naked on here. Oops. Yeah, I can't do that. Right. Awkward. I always have a lot to talk about when I'm on here. Like, literally. And I don't know how many people actually put up with me and a whole lot to do so. Well, I'm thinking, like, why not? I'm entertainment, but in a different kind of strange way, where people are not so much, the ones I know are not as much talkative as me, and the whole lot out there, so I think I have a little bit more to give. Whether I do get on stage or just talk about life in general. We don't talk about the system, we don't talk about politics, talk about this, talk about the HSE, talk about the care homes and everything else, talk about the crazy life of it. I mean, my book, I didn't lie to you, my book is like an encyclopedia. I just need to put it down on paper. I have most of it in my head, and I don't mind anybody listening to me whatsoever. Because at the end of the day, if I can actually turn up on here, online, and just talk the most bullshit, or things in general, how I see things in life, well then, therefore, everybody's entitled to listen to me. That's their choice. TikTok is calling me as well. Just give me a bloody break. I can't do all these. YouTube is the one I want to be with, just YouTube and a whole lot. And I don't. Maybe one of these days I'll do. Do a TikTok again. It's enough for now. I'm not on here to earn money. I'm not on here to monetize. I'm not on here for... Hold on, I'm here to see how everybody else is. I'm not allowed to do is just entertain. And so be it. I'm not greedy. I'm not like a Jacksepticeye or a PewDiePie or Fire or whatever you want to call them. Like I'm not that, like, listen, like what they done, fair play to them. Aye, that's great. But I've never asked for anybody to do anything for me. So I'm not going to use the S word or the L word. Or maybe I should explain what those words are. You're going to think of it. The S word is obviously that sub thing, right? And then the other word is it that like. I don't do that. I've never done it throughout my years being on here. I've never been in that way. Everybody else has their own choice in life, so therefore that's what they should do. And I do not try to be a part of their mind and everything else that should go through it all. So everybody has their own choice. They can choose what they want to do. And that's where I'm genuine. I'm not like, smash that button like a boss. Listen, I cannot do that. That's embarrassing for me. Very embarrassing for me. But like Jack, fair play to him. Like, he's done well. Delighted for him, but I don't tell people what to do. I'm just genuine in my own way, and I get through life. Not so easy as it is here on YouTube, and it's not one. But I mean, for me doing this now is simple. But like, they have to edit their channels and everything else, and all the edits and everything else, and blah, blah, blah. That's a lot of work as well. Like, I get that. But yeah, I just see things in a bit, probably in a smaller picture, but I see things in a big picture. Now, fair play to I think his name is Sean anyway. He went to the same college as I did, a couple of years after I was there, and he done well for himself, and fair play to him. This is when YouTube came out, so we actually he done well for himself, and I'm proud. And I hope he's keeping well. And I hope he's keeping well. I hope he's keeping strong. Because sometimes when the money gets to your head, it can destroy you very quickly. And within the amount of time, I'll say fairly quickly, within the amount of time it can destroy you. So I'm all about the mental health and all about the issues and everything else I could talk about. And then if nobody likes to be on here and anyways talking about it, I get that. Well, unless you want to go into a PM, not a PM, like a direct message on Facebook or anything like that, or a WhatsApp, then like talk about any issues that you want to be in. So, not many of you on here do have my YouTube, but I can go through it all and a whole lot. Sometimes you have to laugh at life in order to get through it. Sometimes you have to find the funny side of reasons being. Times when everything else just hits you hard, and if you don't see the funny side, it's just gonna drag you down. I'm getting very serious now, aren't I? No wonder YouTube wanted me back. Yeah, I'll just go on a little bit. I went through hard times, and then I just laughed at every situation. I had troubles nearly every day of the week. I had more troubles than not. I just kind of had my praise within the Lord and the whole lot to give me some sort of strength and all that, so that I didn't feel alone. And yeah, so I went through, and I think I had a tear there the other day, and on the, I think it was streamed anyway, that was on StreamYard or whatever it was. But yeah, I broke down completely, and I just literally kind of, I could have left, I could have been gone, I could have been done. I could have not go on anymore. I was having panic attacks and everything else, and it was just crazy, and I just had no control. No control over my own mind, and that's why I kind of left. And it was horrible. And I can't be happy all the time. I can't be that person that's happy all the time. Because those things don't happen, unfortunately. I'm only being true to myself, as I am to everybody else, and within that time. Yeah, I'll get there. Strength becomes part of you when you're strong enough to understand. In the time and in the place, we all live in the common land. The common land that you live in is a mind that you're given in the strength and the ability of your mind, stability. So understand from where I come from. This is from my heart. Then you'll understand we are all just a part. So God bless you. Take care. I love you all so well. This is a new poem from myself, and I probably won't be able to say it anymore. Anyway, take care. God bless. See you all later. Not one is responded out. Him and now and this will take